Glad you could stop by for dinner. Today we're having Burger King. Not by choice. Well, kind of by choice. I self-tanned last night. Oh my gosh. Belly. Ow. I just crunched my knuckles on the counter. So I self-tanned, so I have a little bit of color. Ow. So I'm a little bit irritated. No, I'm a lot a bit irritated. I'm freezing too. So it's super cold out. The kids are with their dad tonight. Well, actually they're with his parents. Oh, my knuckle. Yeah, so actually they're with his parents. But I'm kid free, that's the point. Let me get situated, okay? So I went to Panera. So excited to use my gift card. Well, I have 2 gift cards for there. And get my broccoli cheddar soup, my Sierra turkey sandwich, the bread bowl. Well, they're out of bread bowls. They're out of the bread for my sandwich. So he's like, I can substitute the bread with a different bread. I'm like, okay, that's fine. He's like, which kind of bread would you like? And he's named all these breads. I'm like, I don't even know what they are. I'm like, I'll just come back. Oh, don't knock this over. I'll just come back a different day. Like, I'm not gonna waste my gift card on what I don't want. So I'm like, okay, I'll just get McDonald's. I'm like, no, that doesn't sound good. And I was like, I'll get Arby's, like some mozzarella sticks and a beef and cheddar. I'm like, no, because every time I eat Arby's, which isn't very often, my stomach hurts. I don't know if it's, I don't know. So I decided to go to Burger King, and they have their sandwiches 2 for $6. I'm starving. I had my fried egg sandwiches today. Yeah, there's 2 fried egg sandwiches today for lunch with some Doritos. That's all I've had today. I mean, that's all. They didn't give me my dipping sauce. You jerks. I knew I should have checked. I'm so hungry. These last couple days, have been putting me to the test, guys. So I have an original chicken sandwich. I added cheese. I got a Whopper with cheese. So these sandwiches are 2 for $6 right now. I always pull up if I don't see it on the menu. I ask them if they have any deals, like 2 for anything on their sandwiches. They had their meals 2 for $10. So I have a Whopper with cheese, original chicken sandwich on cheese, medium fry, the 8-piece nuggets with no sauce. I only ordered a 4-piece mozzarella sticks, but they gave me a full order. And some jalapeno popper things. 1 second. Alright guys, it's 6:40. I'm about to have dinner. I have a Whopper with cheese, original chicken sandwich on cheese, medium fry, 8-piece mozzarella sticks. I only ordered 4. 4-piece of the poppers, and then 8 nuggets, which they forgot my sauce. So we'll see what I actually eat. So yeah, the last few days have been a freaking stressful roller coaster, to say the least. All right, a little bit of hair, get back. What do I want to start with? I love these. So good. Fun fact, when I had COVID back in October, once I was able to finally like somewhat taste, this was the first time we ordered it from whatever it is, DoorDash. It was freaking expensive, but we weren't allowed to leave. This eye is so bugging me. I haven't put a little bit of makeup on today. I was gonna film while the kids were gone, but here it is, almost 7. So I had another jackpot incident at Dollar Tree today. What the heck? The chicken keeps sliding outside. I just smashed half that sandwich already. So there's no school tomorrow. They didn't give me the marinara either. He even asked me. I said yes. No school tomorrow. No school Monday. And Allie gets to go back Tuesday. Ooh, what a cheese bowl. I need my sauce. My new planner came today. I'm gonna open it, but alright. Let's have a jalapeno popper. I don't know why I got their nuggets. I've never liked their nuggets. They always just taste like dirty grease. No matter what Burger King I get them from. These are good. So I cleaned out my fridge yesterday. Not yesterday, the day before. Went through the cupboards. Went through like the snack shelves downstairs. Now I have my list. Oh. Wait. I don't know if I put those chocolates on my Walmart list. I have a Sam's list, a Meijer list, and a Walmart list. I don't have it on there. Because some things, like the one chocolates the kids like, I can only ever find them at Walmart. And Sam's is obviously bigger package of stuff. I don't know. I keep seeing people posting how there's just nothing but empty shelves everywhere, so we'll see how it goes. Oh, you guys. I've really been struggling lately. Not physically. I've been cleaning and decluttering like crazy. Like mentally and emotionally. Like I've truly just like lost my identity. It's so loud. Like last week, we went out of town to take Jax to his doctor's appointment with his eye surgeon. It's an hour and a half drive. Jax watched the Smurfs, and then once he fell asleep, we put music on. I was just sitting there listening to music, you know. Looking out the window. And songs are coming on, like good songs, like from way back. Like high school, early 20s ages. You know what I'm talking about. Like you hear a song and just like, oh, that's my jam. Like, that takes me back to whatever. I'm just sitting there and all of a sudden I'm like, Angie, what are you doing? Like, I was literally having a conversation with myself in my head. Like, you're not even singing. You're not even mouthing the words to these songs that you love. Like, you can feel them in your soul. Whoppers are always so messy. I wasn't like, you know, tapping to the beat or just nothing. I'm just sitting there, staring out the window. So I started thinking, when did I lose my personality? You know, I used to be fun and funny and outgoing. I was a gymnast. I was a cheerleader. Like, when did that just disappear? It made me sad. So I am totally not the person I was before kids. Like, it's good to change. Change is always good. It's like, music used to be my thing. I always had music on. I would drive around. I used to have a stereo in my car. Like the big subwoofer. I even had it like when Jay and I got together. When Adria was a baby, but when she was a baby I couldn't use it. It was like, that's how into music I was. I would get off work and I would drive around for hours, like smoking my cigarettes. Yes, I smoked. I smoked from the age of 15 till I was 30. Then I had to have cancerous cells removed from my cervix, so I quit. Oh. That was it. Like, music was always my thing. And I love bass. Like, I love bass. Not where it's like so loud it rattles your car, where it rattles your insides. That's a little much. The guy I dated before Jay, that's how his car was. It's like, oh my god, I couldn't even. So like, what is missing from my life? I mean, I wouldn't trade my kids for anything. I've made a lot of mistakes in the last 11 years. Since having kids. But I wouldn't go back. And there's some things I would gladly change. It's like, I used to live for going to the gym. I used to have a treadmill and elliptical in my house. I had my music. I always had music on. I was always like singing, being silly, being goofy. And I'm just like an old bump on a log. Well, I mean, I don't just sit around doing nothing, but it's like, where the hell did my personality go? It's so shitty how, not all moms, but how a lot of moms, like once they have kids, they just get in their mind like, okay, I'm a mom, I can't do that. I'm a mom, I can't do that. I'm a mom, I can't wear that. Why do we do that? Why do we do that? I had this one friend, I graduated with her. We were good friends. Like early high school. She dresses like so hip. Like not like anybody around here dresses. She dresses like you'd see like on Pinterest. She have like a leopard shirt with matching leopard print, rainbow boot or rainbow boots, and a matching leopard print hat. Like, she's just herself. She dresses like a hip, like high schoolers. Like, she really does. Or like a 20-something-year-old. And like I said, we graduated together. Like, I want to be more free, you guys. I want to not give a shit what people think. How do you do that? I mean, I don't everybody think. I mean, people are going to judge you no matter what you do. But, you know what I mean. And I don't want to get to where it's like, I'm comfortable wearing pajamas to the store because I don't care what anybody thinks. Not like that. I mean, like, why is it so hard for me to just be myself? Like, there's times I'll be being silly or like say something off the wall like just to be funny, and Jay will give me this look like, are you stupid? Like, he gives me like the dirtiest. I'm like, why do you do that? I'm like, that's why I'm so boring. I'm like, excuse me. Like, I try to be silly and goofy. So every time I do, you give me these looks like, these dirty looks. Like, well, I don't mean to. I was like, okay, but it's bad enough when you're getting judged by the world for every little thing. You shouldn't have that kind of judgment like in your house. Like, the one day, Adrian came down, she's wearing something. Jay's like, oh my god, what are you wearing? She's like, thanks a lot, Dad. Like, she was so proud of her outfit. So she goes upstairs and changes. Like, she was all upset. Then she comes back down. This has been a while ago. And he literally like laughed at her. And then she like started like, are you? I'm like, why are you such a jerk? I'm like, you made fun of her first outfit, so now she changed. I said, now you're laughing at that. He's like, well, I didn't know she was being serious. It's like, I hate that. I don't know. And I want people to think of me like in a respectful way, like, I mean, not that I care. Like, just why is it so hard to be yourself? And why is it so hard to just let loose? And just live a little. and enjoy life and not just be so serious and uptight and just the same motions day in and day out. It's like, where's the spark? Where's the excitement? Where's the, you know what I mean? I know you know what I mean, because I've talked about stuff like this before and so many of you relate. Like yesterday I was watching a I had a video playing while I was cleaning up in the kitchen and making dinner. And it was Sweetie Snacker, and like she was eating and then she was like singing. And he came in and he's like, what the hell is that? It's like, oh my god, you don't have to say anything. But it's not just him. It's like, who cares? If you don't like it, look away. You don't have to watch it. You don't have to make rude comments. I've had people, and it's so bad because like if somebody's in my car, I cater to them, which isn't bad, but it's like there's been times that people have come over and they're like, oh my god, what? And they make fun of whatever the kids are watching or whatever happens. It's like, who does that? Who goes into somebody else's house and makes fun of what they like? Like, I don't know. I would never walk into someone's house and be like, oh my god, why are you watching that? Or, oh my god, your kids like that show. Like, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. People are going to judge you no matter what. Why do I care? There's people I follow on social media that I just think are funny and silly. Like, the way people, like, judge them and make rude comments, so I just don't understand. But when you feel like caged around your own people, like when my kids are being crazy, I'll tell them, you know, settle down, you're getting kind of wild. But I don't make fun of what they're doing. I just tell them they need to settle down. But I don't make fun of what they're doing. I'm not going to crush their spark. I'll let them be who they want to be. And love who they want to be. No matter what, you know? I'm about full. I have this big chunk of chicken left that fell off my bun. But I'm just gonna eat this last popper and call it done. I think I'll unload my car, I think. So if I start to be silly and goofy in my videos, you've been warned. Because I'm ready to freaking let loose.